I found my girlfriend's college diploma hidden under a stack of old winter coats this morning, which is confusing because I literally swiped my credit card for her fall semester tuition 3 days ago. We've been together for 3 years. For the last 2 years, I've worked 60 hours a week on the graveyard shift at a logistics firm, so Chloe could focus entirely on finishing her master's degree. I paid for everything, our rent, groceries, and every single tuition bill. The agreement was simple. I break my back now, she graduates, lands a corporate job, and then I can finally step back and breathe. But holding that piece of paper in our hallway closet made the entire room go silent. It was a real diploma with the university seal, her full name, and a graduation date from 3 months ago. She graduated magna cum laude. I sat on the closet floor, my hands shaking, trying to make the math work. For the last 90 days, Chloe has woken up at 7 a.m., put on business casual clothes, packed her laptop, and kissed me goodbye. I've made her coffee every single morning. I've asked her how her advanced seminars went, and she sat across from me at dinner, complaining about brutal professors. It was a flawless everyday performance. Whenever tuition was due, she'd send me a direct payment link or ask for a bank transfer. She claimed her student portal didn't accept my credit card without a massive fee. I trusted her completely, so I just sent the money. I didn't text her. I didn't scream. I just waited. When she walked through the door at 5:30, looking genuinely exhausted, she dropped her bag and sighed about a brutal afternoon lecture. I didn't say a word. I just slid the diploma across the kitchen counter. The tired look on her face completely dissolved into blank silence. She didn't cry or deny it. She sat down, kept her coat on, and admitted everything. She graduated 3 months ago. The business casual clothes weren't for presentations. They were for her actual new job at a consulting firm downtown. When I asked how she could watch me destroy my physical health on night shifts while pocketing my money, her voice stayed completely flat. She told me to look at how I treated her. She reminded me of the time she wanted a nicer pair of boots, and I told her that since I paid the bills, I decided what was a necessity. She said every time we had a minor argument, I'd remind her that she'd be nothing without my financial support. She looked me dead in the eye and said, "The second you started paying for my life, you became a manager, not a boyfriend. I realized months ago I didn't want to marry you, but if I broke up with you before securing a job, I'd be homeless." I felt trapped. Then she opened her banking app. She hadn't spent a single dime of my tuition money. She had transferred every payment into a separate high-yield savings account, combining it with her new corporate salary. She already signed a lease on a new apartment and was planning to hand me a cashier's check for the full amount next week when she moved out, just so I could never say she owed me anything. She's staying at her sister's tonight. I'm numb. I thought I was just being strict with a tight budget, but hearing how terrified she was of me makes me sick to my stomach. Did I drive her to do this by being too controlling, or did she completely take advantage of me?